Welcome to another episode of What the Metal. Today we go hunting on a local beach park where you've seen many of my videos, which is about 15 or 20 minutes from my house, depending on traffic. It was after Hurricane Debbie, and the beach ended up getting zero erosion. And the only thing that happened was it blew over a couple of garbage cans due to the wind. We did receive quite a bit of rain, which was crazy to see where the flood areas are in my area. We end up finding 4 or 5 pieces of jewelry, a bunch of coins, and I went at low tide, which just happened to magically work out for me on the timing. So stay tuned and let's get right to it after a word from our sponsor. Thank you to our sponsor, Legend of Softwash LLC. Okay, I came out to my local beach park. The tide is low for once at a time I could come out here. So it has just been raining like crazy at my house, which is about 15 minutes from here. So there's not very many people. School's back in. You can see all the houses over here. But anyway, I'm going to get out close to that no swimming sign there and kind of work my way back in, and we'll see what happens. I'll see you on the first hit. All right. This doesn't sound very stable. But there's a deep tone in it somewhere. Oh, it must have been that crab. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, it was that crab. I don't know if you guys saw it scurrying away. I'll try to zoom in on it. But I don't know if you guys know that. But for some reason, I don't know what kind of crabs they are. We'll see if we can find him here. But they give off a signal. And that was definitely that crab. That's crazy. I'm about less than knee high here. It's either low tide or almost low tide. I'm not sure, but I knew it was about 3:30. All right, that's definitely stable right there. And it's very shallow. Hopefully it's not a can. All right, whatever it is, we got it. Oh, I see it already. Looks like a penny. Let's make sure. That's all we got, other than seagrass. Yeah, that looks like it. Yep, that was it. Looks like a penny, I'm not sure. Oh my God, that water's so hot. Yeah, it's a penny. Shield back. Got another one about 10 feet away. This one isn't as stable. Yeah, it's definitely a penny. Shield back, so it's not that old. But anyway. We're up to 2 cents. I just double checked that hole, and got something that's a 29, hoping it's not a soul crusher. Oh, that's weird. Nickel. Or is it a nickel? Yeah, it's a nickel. Better check that again while I got you guys on. Alright, that was a 6-cent hole. Looks modern. Okay, I went ahead and dug this. It's showing a lot of iron. Sort of weird, like a bottle cap situation. Pretty cool shell. I don't know much about shells, but piece of a crab trap is what it was. Oh well. I was wondering if this was. Nope. If it breaks, it's a shell. Alright, it's been a minute. Looking like we got a dime or a quarter. Making sure, because I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, there we go. Dime. All right, we got something right here that sounds really good. No whammies, no whammies. It's like it's really faint. Like it's laying on its side or something. Here's some iron now and again, but that could be this crazy soil. No whammies, no whammies. It sounded like a whammy, but I'm not giving up on it. All right, there's some now sounding like pure iron, whatever's there now. But that's faint also. Give it a good wash and see what we got. Nope, that breaks. Or did I push it off to the side? Oh, what's that? Well, I knew it sounded good, but unfortunately it's like a, well, I don't know, it might be an adjustable ring. I knew it sounded good. And it sounds like there's something else down there. I can't tell. It's definitely got a profile on the edge. So it was some kind of fakey ring. Make sure. Now, nope, that was it. All right, we're on the board with some jewelry. A few feet away in the 50s. All right, we got it. Whatever it may be. Whoa. Oh, looky there. Oh, yeah. It's a heart gauge, I think, for an ear. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's like an ear gauge. I'm not sure though. Nice. We're getting her done today. I'll show you here. I'll put this away and then we'll put the jewelry on this side. I don't see any marks on that. It's probably stainless. I'm wondering if it's got like little diamonds right there. We'll find out later once we clean it up. But this makes sense because at high tide, kids can't stand up out there at that sign. So this would probably be the area in here, and it's obvious we got two things already. This would be where most of the people hang out. And when it's super high tide, that sign over there, you don't see kids going much past that. So anyway, all right, we went another 3 foot. And we got a 78. High tone for sure. Pushing it around is what it sounds like. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff down here. Got 80 right there. And the same right there. I must have drug it out the back of the hole. Oh yeah, I had it in there. Thought I saw something. I did. Penny. Cut some of this out. That was nothing. All right. I got stuff all over the place right here. Must have been a pocket full of change. Haha. Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. You don't know who that is? I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, there's stuff all over the place. I'm gonna have to shake everything out. Sounds like another penny. Tide's gonna come back in before we get this. Oh. I'm getting tired already. Stayed up too late last night. Got up too early. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't remember, But when I woke up, I was having crazy ass dreams, and that's what woke me up this morning. Okay, after much ado, another penny. Got one shield back, one memorial back. It seems like we got another one right here somewhere. I don't know if that was a very good scoop. Apparently not. Or we got a twofer. We got a quarter, state quarter, and a dime. All right, what else? There's still more. Somebody lost their pocket. We're gonna shake this just in case. Nope. Some kind of seed. Seems like it's right in there. And it was. Another penny, newer one. So we're 25, 35, 38 in the hole, and we got more to go. We're gonna shake it all at this point. There's so much nothing. Make sure. I think I knocked it down in the hole here. That last scoop. Yes. Heard it. Another dime. So we're 35, 45, 48 now. And that's it. There's some iron down there, but we're not going to mess with it. Alright, even though it was coins, that was worth stopping. It's like people are starting to come now. Like I said, it was pouring at my house. And I looked at the weather over here and it said 80 some degrees, feels like 105. So anyway, we'll come back at the next hit. All right, I saw this coming up ahead. We got our complimentary vape. Watermelon ice. So I don't know what the heck is going on here. I saw this and I thought it was a snake going in a hole. I don't know what kind of snake that is. I really don't want to find out. It's definitely a snake. It's dead. Or it's a fish. I don't know. That is crazy. Oh well. I've never seen a snake out here. Alright, just past the snake. Got 78, 79. High tone for sure. Oh, I pulled it out of the hole. Alright, let's make sure. Or there's something else right there. Maybe that was just on the first part of my swing there. Penny. Definitely looks to be copper. I don't know if this was next to it or I pulled it out of the hole. But we got it. Still a little weirded out about the snake thing. Never liked snakes. Oh, what the heck is going on there? It's a penny. Looks like it had a hole in it. Oh, there we go. And a quarter, state quarter. So we got 36 cents on that. Alright, that was it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that hole, if it's just corrosion or what, but yeah, growing up in the Southwest, you know, where there's lots of rattlesnakes everywhere, you know, never did really like snakes for that obvious reason. And we spent a lot of time in the desert. And then some of my cousins lived in the Midwest. They had copperheads and water moccasins. Water moccasins, unless they're in the water, well, obviously you'd see them swimming, but they're really good swimmers. But they stink, which is kind of weird. So if you, once you know what they smell like, it's kind of easy. Rattlesnake, it's easy. unless they're sunning. They make a big noise. Copperheads are just sneaky little bastards. Yeah, there's that snake again, while we're on the snake subject. I still don't know what the hell that thing is. But something bit its tail off, I'll tell you that. Alright, it's been a minute. I've almost knocked this out to... The tide is coming in. I've been watching a rock over there. Slowly but surely. I think we got it. I think that noise was my... scoop. Yep. Another dime. I'm going to film this just in case it sounded like iron. With something next to it. I got 14. Which I got. I know I'm all crooked here, but kind of bent in a weird way. What the heck is it? Ah, there we go. Surprised I didn't fall through. See, that's why you should, you know, it's easy to cherry pick, don't get me wrong. In fact, in the end, cherry picking is probably less digging of targets that suck. But I showed a 17. It's a little butterfly. And probably the iron I was hearing was a stud or whatever. But yeah, man, it was a perfect day to come over here because nobody out here. It's supposed to just pour tomorrow. Yeah, that was nice. But anyway, the tide is coming in. I doubt if you can see it from here, but there's a rock off of that outcropping right there. There's a rock to the right. I've been watching it. Check out this shell. Like I said, I'm not much of a shell person. There's something in there still living, but it looks like it's one of those things that'll live forever, because nothing will try to bite that. But pretty cool. Alright, I threw that shell down right there. And my swing went to the left. And hopefully this is not aluminum or foil. We got it, whatever it is. When I do this in this shallow water, it makes you guys feel like you're on the old school Batman going sideways. Oh, I got two things. One for sure, a nickel. Oh, I thought that was a screw, but it's not. Nickel, a couple shells. We're getting close to the tide line right now. Scoring out here today. Alright, this is not stable, but we're going to dig it anyway. We've got a couple good things that today on holes that I would have normally passed up. Got it. Plus they've been shallow. All right, we got it that time. Hate to skip ahead, but this is being a pain. So let's just find out what it is. And we'll hope it's something good. Oh, I just heard some thunder. Oy. Whatever it is, it's little. Is that it? Yep. Oh no. It can't be. It's the rivet guy. Yes, it is. Actually, I'm wondering if that's off a, oh, you're lightning, thunder over there. I'm wondering if that's off a bracelet or a necklace or something. Oh yeah. So where it's thundering over there, that's probably, if I had to guess, Homosassa. It's quite a ways over there. Over there where those black clouds are. Got another iron here. See what it is. Oh. What the hell? I got a pen, or I don't know what the heck that is. Seems like another penny. I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay, it's in there. I noticed in the last video, you guys could hear me breathing hard. It's because, you know, I'm walking kind of fast and the humidity is just, it's the craziest thing. Penny. So literally it's like low impact cardio, which I could use anyway, but I get a lot of walking in anyway. I don't sit around much. I just eat too much ice cream and cookies and stuff. Oh, we had a couple things there. Alright, looks like we got a coin spill right here. Yeah, we do. I'll find us a better hole here. Dime. See what else we got over here. All right, we got this one. See if we can narrow it down. All right, it's in there. All right, didn't change the battery. It's actually my last battery. You know, I don't know about you guys if you have a GoPro, but I've had nothing but troubles with those white extended range batteries. The original blue ones that came with my GoPros actually came with my GoPro 10. Those are way better batteries. The white ones that came with my GoPro 11, overall those suck. I mean, one time they charge really good, next time they don't. Sometimes they error out when you're charging them. We got a nickel, a dime, and a penny out of that hole. My little grommet was trying to get away. But let me know what you think down in the comments if you guys are having the same problems, because it's absolutely annoying in my opinion. This is worth checking out. Doesn't come up as anything. Turned up my sensitivity, comes up as a 5 or 7. It's either something good or aluminum. Ugh, it's heavy. Saying it's deep, and I don't think, I was just looking back at the seawall there. I don't know, can't tell where it is. Could get my pinpointer out, but I don't know if I could get back up. Haha. We'll just make a crater. There it is. It's getting weaker again. .22 shell, so it was brass. First time I ever got one of those out here. That's what it looks looks like anyway. Yep. Seems like a penny right under the surface. Penny. Shieldback. Got quite a few things today. Maybe another half an hour or so. Right by that hole, I didn't even have a chance to fill it up. And I found, or I don't know if I found anything. I heard something that was really faint again. And it went flying out. I still do not see it. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. You can't even be mad when you dig something up like that with an Equinox. That's just insane. Whew. Look at that on my fingernail. That's insanity. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a rainbow over there. Just to the right of that lady. Alright. I just got out of the water with our micro find. Started to walk. And I'm on an 87, 89. Okay, we got it. Back out in the water. Hopefully it's not a micro again. Seems like a coin, but who knows. Quarter. State quarter. Always a lot of coins at this beach. A lot of tourists. This is saying this is deep. Going for the crater. Moon size. Still sounds good. Alright. There's something else down there too. There's a quarter, a dime right here, a silver ring. Definitely not it. Fooled me. All right. Quarter. Trying to see if it really is a quarter. Yeah, it's got George on there. It's pretty old. It's old or it's worn down, one of the two. Looks to be clad. Let's see what else is down there. All right, we got lucky as hell. Another quarter. So we got 50 cents out of that hole. I just filled up that giant crater right there the best I could. Come over here. Oh shit. Freaking watch. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't even put that in the water. Yeah, that's Cartier. Can't tell. Oh, it's not working. Oh yeah, check that out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Trying to see what it says on the back of there. Definitely has a I'm trying to read what it says right there, and my eyes suck. It doesn't look like it's got water in there. It says Cartier on the bottom right there, but I was trying to read what's inscribed on that little brass piece that's in there. Oh wow. I'm not even gonna mess with it until I get it home, get it cleaned up, get it dried off. Holy crap, I can't believe that was laying there. You know, at this beach on the other side over there where I was hunting the first time, I hope that's real. I always say that. Will that close? Yeah. So, I don't know if somebody had put it there or what, but there's a bunch of this seaweed over there on the other side where I was to start with a long time ago, and I found 4 rings in there, and 3 of them 3 were fake. Oh, look at there. Right where somebody was digging, imagine that. I don't think it's anything, but let's take a look. Anyway, man, I gotta fix my handle. I'm gonna have to put something inside of it. It's had some hard digging in the last couple weeks. Anyway, those 4 rings, I don't know if somebody, like little kids, were playing, you know, I don't know, what do you call it, dress up or makeup or whatever, and they left them there or what. But they were literally within a foot of each other under the grass, just like that watch was. And I tell you what, I hope that watch is real, because you know, Cartier watch is worth some money. Especially if I can get it to work. All right. Whatever that was, we got it. I think that's my ticket to go home. It is starting to really cool off. The water's cooling off too. Oh, you can't leave here without getting a soul crusher. But like I said, it was right there where somebody was digging. Little kid prints in that hole. They were making their own lake. All right, I'm gonna search around here and head out, man. I'm dying. Get home and get hydrated. I didn't bring enough. Oh, I take that back. I have some in the back of my truck, but there's no ice in the cooler. But anyway, I gotta get something. I gotta get some real hydration in me besides water. And all I got is ice from a soda I got a while ago at the snack bar. A large soda was the same as the same price as the little bottle of water. I'm for sure gonna check all these weeds right here. Yeah, I'll show you up here. This was the kind of weeds I was talking about that I found those rings in. It was all piled up from like high tide. So I'll check this and then I'm gonna go home. I said that. Kicked back a hole here. And it was something underneath here. I got it. Seems like aluminum, but you never know. Get out my pinpointer here. All tangled up. Oh, would you looky there? What the fuck? Unbelievable. There's people watching me right now, so maybe I'm not gonna leave. Unfrickin' believable day. Oh, it's definitely a fakie. Oh shit. It's two rings welded together. Check it out. Unbelievable day. This was epic. Okay. I'm not leaving yet. That is crazy. I shouldn't mess with it. I should just take it home and soak it. Unbelievable. You know, even if the one side is fake, just hope the diamonds are real. If nothing else. That's been down there for a long time. I don't care what kind of metal that is. And the crazy thing is, it looks like a wedding set that is fused together. Insane. Okay, here we are at the wrap up. You saw my local beach park, which you've seen quite a few videos, mostly because it's so close for me. And when I have limited time, I go over there. So anyway, we got lucky. The storm didn't rip the park up like it did last time. And it was definitely sandy, but the sand was hard. So that sand doesn't move much around over there because it's a lot of tidal mud. But let's get right to it before my battery dies here. All right, you saw the vape, complimentary vape, piece of a crab trap. I'm calling this as a piece of a fork. It could be a piece like a pin, you know, for a ink pen, you know, for your pocket or whatever, but I'm thinking it's a piece of a fork. 2 soul crushers, 5 quarters, 3 nickels, 5 dimes, 10 pennies. So, just like everybody likes so much except for me, we made the cycle 3 times. Haha. All right, on to the good stuff. I showed this to one of the guys at the park and that works there. It's a 22 shell. I didn't do much with it because, you know, it's not worth anything. But that's the first time I've ever found any pieces of bullets, casings, etc. over there. This ring, we'll do this ring first since it's fallen apart. I've soaked this thing for 2-3 days. And I tested the diamond. It's definitely not a diamond. I mean, it's so cheesy that, you know, you could see it was wearing through right there. But when I was trying to clean around the edge there, the little diamond fell out. So anyway, that's that. I'll put pictures of this stuff up. The butterfly earring, that was actually pretty cool. I was digging iron signals and that came up. Again, I'll put pictures of all this. I did forget one thing. This ring, definitely cheesy, probably copper, adjustable. I didn't even clean it up very well. No use in it. The ear gauge, I still haven't scratched that, but I don't know if you can see, but it looks like there may be some gold in that, but I don't know. It could be just plated or whatever. I don't think this was a rivet, grommet as I call them. I think this is a piece of a you know, a piece that goes on like a bracelet, like the end. You know, and on the other side of this would be the clasp or whatever. So, who knows? The other crazy thing was that I forgot that little punch out. I don't know what the heck it is, from a flashlight or what it's from, but I had a hard time finding that. I had to really cut that piece of the video up. All right, but the coolest thing we found, which, you know, I've found so much stuff in that grass at that beach, it's crazy. But I don't know if this is real or not. I still haven't taken it in to get it checked out. One that I saw, you know, and knockoffs are pretty good these days. One that I saw had a blue top on the stem here, but you do have to unscrew this to actually get to, you know, change the time or whatever. So again, I don't know if this is real or not. It definitely, I mean, it's smooth. It's definitely smooth. So anyway, we won't turn that back in. Now, this is really hard to get a picture of. But here in a second, I'll read to you exactly what it says on the back. And again, that doesn't mean anything. It has the Cartier logo right there. I don't know if you can see that again. But before I let you guys go, I want to read to you what it says on the back here. Inside the back on this, on around the side right there, it says Cartier 205 Swiss 27 jewels. So that doesn't mean anything, but you know, that's the first Cartier I've found, whether it's fake or not. So it's definitely not working. To me, and I don't know this, to me it looks like that brass piece along the edge is loose or something. It doesn't move or anything like that. It definitely says it's water resistant, waterproof, one of the two, and it wasn't cloudy, so you know that would have been under the tide in about an hour. So anyway, pretty cool. Whether it's real or not, found the Cartier watch, get it fixed, give it to you know who, if nothing else. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. It was actually a good hunt. I was there maybe 2.5 hours. So, you know, and that's total getting set up, walking out there, making the video, stopping in between. And I definitely was getting dehydrated or whatever, just mostly because of the heat index in conjunction with the humidity. Humidity was crazy. But anyway, I'll throw away the trash, keep all the jewelry, all the coins, and you know, just like usual at the end of the year, I'll tumble all these coins, go through them, do them all at once, and we'll have a wrap up of that at the end of the year, but that's a ways off right now. Can't believe how many coins I found. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you know anything about Cartier watches. please comment, and we'll go from there. Thanks, everybody.